But yeah, the more desynced we can get our two Digimon, probably the better. Are we... Okay, we are still gathering it. Because that way we can actually get some real power training down. It's slower than if we did actual grinding. I don't know. If I can one-shot those Saberdramon, it's not a big deal. Let's see, do I want the state for Emperor Greymon? I'll find him eventually. I mean, I'm sure he's probably down either... He's probably down the Greymon path, and if he's not, then he's down the Geomon path. Just because, but I'm betting he's down the Greymon path. We haven't really even gotten our hands on Agumon to see what things we could, like, potentially run out with. Let's see, check the builder. They haven't had anything new to build for a little while, so... Anyway, this must be the Bomber Nanomon part. Also, oh wait, it's those two again. It's these two guys again. Do we try it? Probably?
Oh, you're here! Just as I thought. This is Faulty Ex Machina! It's a valley made of mechanical moving blocks. Do you see those huge gears? Both they and this ground are made from ancient technology. Up ahead is the control room that moves the ground. Think you can manage the path layout from here? I think that explains everything. I think so, Blackosaurus.
Yeah.
Blackie, do you think the human hasn't realized who we are? Because you've changed from black to blue? Can't you fix that? No, it's no use trying. I just have to accept blue. I was only kidding. Shall we go home? Just in case Taco has forgotten us, let's remind him who we are. We've digivolved in our effort to become the strongest of all. We weren't quite strong enough last time, but you're no match for us now. Let's give him a taste of our ferocious power.
Alright. Let's see if we can fight these guys. We did save, like, right before fighting them. Oh yeah, they're done. They hurt, though. I'll give them that. These guys are capable of doing some damage to me. Mainly Ophanimon. Cherubimon, on the other hand, has it covered. Note to self. Train stamina. And possibly buy some health. Anyway, do I have to fight these guys again? Well, we learned Warcry, so that's new.
No way! Not again. Blackie, how about we try one more time? Blackosaurus, I could just about handle it. Wow! Such strength! Oh no, we're not done yet! Did you think we'd finished? We haven't, not by a long way.
Okay, anyway, we wanna keep healing. Okay, it looks like they've changed targets this time around. And we are doing horrible. Yeah, wow. It's really just Greymon. Well, at least we'll be able to afford as many healing items as we want from killing these guys. That charge is bullshit. He's almost dead, though. And, yep, we learned Buster Dive, so now we have the bullshit charge.
Blackie, this isn't good. Blackosaurus, yeah, it's bad. Oh, my body, it's... Hold on, how can this be?
Are they digivol? They're digivolving. Son of a poop. I don't know if I can fight these guys if they've got a power-up. Let's hope his move list changes, though I think he's still going to be doing about the same amount of damage. Well... yeah, if we were having trouble earlier, this is going to be a Prabble. I always hated that where Garurumon Black had camo pants. It just looked odd. He also has a really high waistline.
No way! We've digivolved. How? I mean, just as we planned. Now there's no way we'll lose. Yeah, this is the end.
Alright, oh, this is... Alright, I'm just gonna immediately start by throwing medium recovery discs at Ophanimon. I'm gonna have Ophanimon block, and I can't throw items for a second. I can't throw any more items right now. Ah. Yeah, weird. Okay, well. We'll come back later.
Oh, that's mean!
Do the super evolve. I already used it today. Also, no time to charge it up. Also, ow! Yeah, we'll come back on the next gen and destroy them thoroughly. It's just, Jesus. That hurt. That hurt bad. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was going to be rough, but the Digivolution in the middle of the battle, nonsense. Well, I just got Digidestined. Hard. Okay, let's just go this way. I guess let's go see about Angemon. Luckily, those guys are not indicative of the area. I think. Charmer, Digivolve, never liked that evolution. Anyway, you mean the EXE? I already used it today, so that's kind of out. Sucks, but I mean, it's fine. Anyway, here's Angemon. And yeah, we've never actually looked at the rest of this area. It looks really cool. A little bit murky, but I guess it makes sense. Huh? Who's there? Oh, it's you, Taco. Thanks. Thanks for coming. My partner, Himari, I went after her, but she said, "Don't come near me," and then she ran off. She should be around here somewhere. I'd be very grateful if you could help me find her. Thank you. Well, hopefully we can fight in this area, because I would like to make some progress. And if we're lucky, we can get some more materials here that actually, you know, give us good things. What are they? Oh, Black Toy Agumon. Ooh, they're higher level. Well, they're not going to bum rush me. Let's see if we can fight them anyway. Yeah, they got a fair amount of HP. I don't know if they do damage. Oh, they barely do damage. Alright, yeah, we're good. I'm not even gonna queue up a special. I'm just gonna sit here and shoot. And wait. It'll be fine. I'm curious about the whole confused status effect in this game. Because it's not like you friendly fire. Oh, that'd be horrifying. Oh, wow, these guys are worth good cash. And we learned Muscle Charge. Oh, right, we didn't actually learn those moves from, Blackwater Greymon and whatnot. Well, whatever. Let me see. So there is a resource... Oh. Oh, hey, it's a Metal Mamemon.
Don't talk to me. I don't know who you are, but you're gonna get hurt.
Alright. Taking that one to heart, I guess. We could try talking to him again. But then I'd have to fight them. Well, I don't know. Metal Mamemon was my first ultimate I ever got. And I'm extremely partial to him. Even if he is kind of goofy looking when you actually look at him. I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at all of the island designs here. We actually had some lag there. Doesn't surprise me too much. This game was made in Unity and it probably wasn't optimized the best. Especially a big area like this. Has a lot to look at. Yeah, it's turning around that does it. They must have every island loaded already. Or maybe there's like a memory leak or any number of things. I don't know. Music is annoyingly repetitive. I will admit, I stopped listening to it a while ago, but that's because it's even more annoyingly repetitive for me, seeing as I'm constantly playing this game. Anyway, Gardramon. I can't move. Please help me. My waist sprocket number 3 has failed, and now I cannot walk. Huh? Titan, my important part. Oh, Titan, my important part was broken, and now I cannot move. Thus, I'm in need of a certain part for repair. Please, bring it to me. Alright, leave it to me. I require a Haguru gear for my repair. Hagurumon is in possession of said part. Hagurumon is in the control room of Faulty Ex Machina. I have an urgent task as well. Please, hurry back. I don't know. Some kind of weird cross between generic robots and, exterminate. Dalek, there we go. I like the Dalek voice, honestly. Uh-oh. Himari. Didn't I tell you not to come near me? Huh? Rika, what's that stuff coming out of... Wait, don't tell me. Huh? What? You sound so... Rika, are you alright? Something wrong? I'm just fine. Same as always. Rika! Who's calling me? Himari, wait. Who's Himari? It's me, I'm your partner, Himari. My partner? My partner wouldn't be so mean to me. Blah. Rika. Ah, Taco, what do we do now? Looks like her form is altering, right? Is it my fault for pushing her away? Please, help Rika. If we can't save her, she's gonna turn into a Machinedramon. Machinedramon. My head hurts. Rika. Himari, please help me. This is why we need voices on. Yeah, so the problem is, I have to read this out loud and I've kind of lost it because it's just such comical dialogue. The problem is I have voices turned off so you guys don't have to listen to the battle voices, and there's no two ways of it. So, I don't know, I probably should have been stronger with it and just let it go, or I should try harder. My problem is I just can't voice females to begin with. And so it's just like, I guess before plots, whenever I do plot stuff, I should turn the voices back on, and you guys just have to deal with it, I guess. We could always go back and reload just so you can hear it properly. Or, the problem is there's so little plot that it's just like, we do need the voices on, I'm not disagreeing with you. And it sucks that I have to do this, but at the same time, do you guys really want to hear the main character talking in battle so long? I don't know. Like, it's either we end up with one bad version or the other bad version. And it's also really melodramatic, so it's just like, I could voice this. I'm better at voicing the other ones. I don't know. What do you guys think? You that are watching this live. I mean, we could always turn on the Japanese voice acting, but that wouldn't be much better. Rika! Himari. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rika. It's all my fault. I wanted to go back home. I was worried about my sisters, and so I got angry and took it out on you. Himari, you have sisters? Yeah, they're twins. They're just in 2nd grade, and we don't have a mom, so I take care of them. I got so worried thinking about how hungry they must be. But you're important too, Rika. I can't just abandon this world. I wanted to fix things here and zip back to the real world as fast as I could, but things just got worse and worse, and then I went and took it out on you, Rika. I've been awful. Himari, don't cry. I'm alright. Taco saved me. Right? Used some sort of program on me, didn't you? That's right. Taco, you did something just before Rika attacked, didn't you? So that's why Rika's form didn't change. Taco explained about the prototype antivirus program. A prototype antivirus program? I didn't know we even had anything like that. But you said it can only delay the onset, right? Not to prevent it completely? Which means Rika could start changing again at any time. Himari, do I scare you? Huh? What are you talking about, dummy? I couldn't be scared of you. You're my partner and I care about you. I promise, if you start changing again, I'll be the one to stop you. So you just rest for now. Don't worry too much about it. Himari. And there we go. Oh, hey, right, she's digivolving to... What was the next version? I already forgot. Oh, right, Angelwomon was ultimate, so now we've got Rika, the... Yep. Machinedramons is weird. Alright, so a lot of people are saying no voices, so let's keep with that. If you guys do want to hear what the voices originally sounded like, please go back to the first couple episodes. It's just one of those where... this is so much easier for me. Shell really likes Machinedramon. I guess it is adorable. It's just kinda goofy looking. Anyway, yes, I think so. My body feels full of power. With this much strength, I can be the one to protect you from now on. Someone's feeling pretty bold, but thank you. I know I can count on you, Rika. Oh, it's Talmon's Gate. Thank goodness. Come on, Rika. Let's get you back to town and patched up. Sounds like a plan. Thanks so much for everything, Taco. I'm so grateful. I want to stay near you for the rest of my life. Well, that was a line. Anyway, we're not going back home. Can we? Yeah, I guess I can use that to warp back whenever I want. Well, that's mildly convenient. Yeah, we're burning through our best meat pretty fast, but that's okay. Let's take a look at the area. Oh, we actually can't control it from here. We have to access Faulty Ex Machina from the other side. If I want to actually control it and rotate it around. Either that or it happens randomly. But yeah, so I think for the time being I'm going to stick with the, I'm going to stick with no voices. Unless people get really, really pissy about it. I know my voice acting is obviously inferior, but it's also, this way we get to avoid Machinedramons, and we also get to avoid, good job, nice hit. And I think this is going to be the last time I really futz about this issue. It really doesn't look like there's a whole lot here, so maybe we just do, maybe we do just go back and train, because there's not much else for me to do. Plus, this will progress the plot, I guess. Or not. Thank goodness, Himari and Rika are back and safe. Now it's time to go get Koda and Yukimura. Now where the heck can those two be? Well, let's see. Come to Mod Cape. That's where I've already been to Mod Cape. What is this? Yeah, get to the control tower to open up places in the place. Yeah, problem is the control tower is covered in ridiculously beefy Digimon that I don't want to deal with. So yeah, let's just go to Mod Cape. Dirt cheap to fly out here anyway. Okay. Oh, yeah, there they are. Did we just walk past them earlier? No, they probably didn't spawn in until later. Well, that's okay. Alright, so what are these guys up to? And Yukimura is probably bad too. Koda. One more time, Yukimura. Yeah, exhaust flame! Oh right, no, I forgot, he's got this like weird suave voice. Come on, you won't get stronger than anybody with effort like that. They've been like this since I arrived, training like they're possessed. You can tell just from looking, Yukimura isn't up to this. But even using force, I don't think I could stop them now. I know I'm not setting a great example, but I need to ask you to put a stop to it. Don't try and stop us, Taco. This is Yukimura's and my problem to solve. Hey, what's the matter, Yukimura? You done already?
No, not yet.
That's right, do your best, Yukimura. We'll be better than anyone else out there. We decided we'd do whatever it takes, even if that means altering our form. Okay. I'm gonna... My problem is I have a different voice for him, but I keep missing when it comes out. Unfortunately, I've got a certain number of voices, and sometimes I start mixing them up. Anyway,
Coda, if that's what you want, I'll...
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Not good.
Brace yourself, Yukimura. As long as you don't lose your will, all that power can be yours. Yukimura, what are you doing? Knock that curse into submission. I don't know, there's just something really funny about these things. Alright, so he gets to digivolve into Skull Greymon, except for not Skull Greymon, probably. Yeah, Kodo only has a champion. Well, now he's got Skull Greymon. Yukimura has digivolved into uglier Yukimura. God, the Skull Greymon episode in Season 1 was awesome shit. What? Why? That's not Machinedramon. Huh? Yukimura! I'm sorry, I can't do melodramatic unless I have to. And right now I really don't have to, and the idea of this is just hilarious to me. Also, he's level 19. Wow, he is... He is weak nonsense. Oh, never mind, that hurt real bad. Alright, maybe I should take this fight seriously. Okay. Well, that's enough for one super move. I'll hit him with it. And honestly, though, I'll probably kill him. Yukimura does a lot of damage because dark moves are strong against light Digimon. But light moves are also strong against dark Digimon. Yep, there goes. Oh, that was easy. Oh, we are going to be mad rich. Maybe I can actually afford a training machine upgrade. Taco, try using my antivirus program. One more time, please. Seems effective. This is... I wonder if my auto-learning program is doing even better than I thought it would. If it's working this well. Sorry, just talking to myself. Anyway, we've got other things to worry about. Yukimura, I'm sorry. What were you so impatient for? You're not a kid anymore. Didn't you think for a second it might turn out like this? Because I've got nothing. I can't do anything. I just wanted to have something I could be sure about. Tako's obviously special and Himari is so sure of herself. I'm the only one who's just nothing. It was the same in the real world too. I mean, not to brag or anything, but I did great at school and sports and I could read people pretty well. I'm sure I was the kind of guy people would be jealous of, and of course I appreciated that, but all the same, when I had to actually think about what I wanted to do in life, I realized I was just empty inside. Everyone would talk about their dreams and goals, and I'd just try and think of a single thing I really wanted to do. I had this vague picture of how I'd enjoy myself, find some job or another, get married or something, get older, and just have a pretty average, decent life, but suddenly I felt like my footing wasn't stable anymore, and I started to panic, thinking I had to find something. And that's when I got summoned into the digital world. Here I finally felt like I was special. I believed there was something only I could do. But it turned out I was wrong. I was sure that after I met Tako, I knew right away that I was just an empty nobody after all. And so I ended up mistreating my partner, the one who I was supposed to care for more than anyone. And now, I'm the worst. I'm so stupid. So pathetic. That's true, that was pretty stupid of you. You got a partner who believes in you and risks all kinds of danger for you, no matter what. A bond so strong that even in an altered form, they wouldn't lose sight of who you are. You got friends who come running to your aid, and you still think you're a nobody? Ah. All this time, you never even noticed. You had something no one else has in your hands all along. I guess so. Huh. I sure am an idiot. Looks like help came just at the right time. Let's get back to town for now. We need to let Yukimura get some rest. Yeah. Occupational hazard, I guess. He was trying too hard to put up a good front. As cool as he talked, he still relied on you so much, Taco. Not that I'm really one to talk. Hope you can give me a pass there. You ought to take a rest, too. I have a feeling things are about to get pretty busy. So the antivirus program opens up new possibilities for Altered Digimon. Fascinating. Hey? Boy? Arr? Oh god, I forgot about the Gotsumon. Hey, Taco! Perfect timing! Long time no see. Things have finally recovered to the point where we can send and receive video signals again. Thanks to all of you, I can't thank you enough. Still, I can't maintain this for long. Apologies, but let me get straight to the point. First, about the changes to the digital world. As you're aware, all of it stems from the speed of the BH program. I tried to look into ways to solve the problem, and that was when I managed to access the territory of this world. Changes in one world can sometimes ripple outward and affect other worlds for the worse. There have been times when the digital world began to creep into the real world, leading to disaster. Normally that simply means we must address some issues that seem innocuous, but this is spiraled beyond my predictions. The BH program trapped me, and I almost ceased to exist altogether. As I was trying to shake things up, I happened to access the digital world's own self-purification function. Within that process, I discovered a way to digitize humans from the real world and draw them into the digital world. I see. So, it was like what happened to me before. It's an emergency measure that the digital world can take in times of crisis, yes. So, the fact that we were summoned here was... Yes, it was the will of the digital world. Huh? It was? Guess a connection from that tournament back in 5th grade was just coincidence then. The fact that I'm even able to connect and speak with you is due to your ability to resist the effects of the crisis. But it seems that our only hope against the BH program is for you and the Digimon to combine forces. That's right! We've been pulling our weight too. Shut up, Digimon, you've been in this hut this entire time. We've been working on Mr. Mamio's prototype antivirus program, and it's finally getting close to completion. I hadn't told you about this yet, Taco. What with everything that happened with Himari and Koda, I realized my prototype might be more useful than I thought. I threw together a new one and gave it to Taumon, complete with the new test data. Yes, that test data was quite useful. An unexpected benefit of Koda and Himari's episodes, perhaps. You're welcome. It looks like this world chose its helpers well when it summoned you. Only problem left is, how do we spread the antivirus program through the entirety of the digital world? There's a big mesh of underground network cables stretching all over the digital world. If we transmit the antivirus program from server tower, it ought to spread everywhere, no problem. The digital world's network isn't functioning properly right now, though. I suspect that a critical cable must have suffered some damage during the Machinedramon rampage. Simultaneous transmission won't be possible unless we can fix it. Then we'll need to pinpoint the damaged area. Let's ask Digimon from all over for information. Guess we just gotta tackle one problem at a time, isn't that right, Taco? I'll gather information as well. I may not be able to operate freely just yet, but I can at least send Digimail.